Hey there, good morning. It's about 9:18 on a Tuesday morning, and you're with Pastor Rick in another quick installment of In the Car with PR. And today I was just thinking, you can see by my casual attire, I'm on the way to a construction site here, doing a little construction work today, building some walls, doing some painting, getting ready for the new autism center here in Pickerington. And I was just thinking about Sunday's message. I was thinking about this whole idea of going. You know, Pastor Donald shared with us. He said, it's go time, and God has a plan for you. He has a plan to use you in mighty ways, and we need to go. And he told us, he reminded us that, hey, we've been ramping up for this thing for a while. We've been preparing, kind of like getting the tools that we need, preparing ourselves, and now it's go time. It's time for us to get the job done. It's time for us to get out there. But I know that can be scary. When we think of the Great Commission, Jesus, says, go and make disciples. But I want us to just stop and think about this for just 1 minute, rather than get all, nervous about it. And this is what we typically do. We get all excited on Sunday morning. We get motivated. We say, yep, I'm going to do this thing. And then we, leave on Monday morning for work, and, we just don't know what to do, so we don't do anything. We get stifled. We're afraid that we're going to, mess something up. We're afraid that we're going to waste our time, whatever. And I want to draw our attention to the fact that when Jesus says, go make disciples, literally, the translation really should be as you go. As you go. We already go places. We already go to work. We already go to school. We already go to the coffee shop. We already go to the bookstore. We already go to get our hair done. We already go to the gas station. We're going into the world. It's not like we have to sit and think, where should I go in order to make disciples? Literally, as we go. We need to start making disciples. We need to talk to everybody that we can and preach the good news. I was reading as Jesus was talking and making disciples. He said somebody came to him and said, I want to be your disciple. And he said, great, come on. And the guy said, well, but wait, let me go bury my father first, because he passed away and I need to bury him. And Jesus said, let the spiritually dead bury their own dead. Your job is to come preach the good news, to preach the kingdom of God. That is a pretty amazing thought when you think about it. He's saying to this guy who wants to be a follower of Christ that your job now, if you want to be a follower, is to preach the kingdom of God. And, that's really the position of every single Christian out there. Every single person who wants to be a follower of Christ, we put ourselves in a position now that our primary purpose is to preach the good news in the kingdom and make disciples. And we don't have to go any particular place. We don't have to take off and go to China. We don't have to go to Australia. We don't have to go to South America. The thing is just as we go. If we go to, like I'm at Home Depot right now, make some contacts, connect with some people, tell them about the good news. If I go to work, go tell them the good news, preach the kingdom of God. If I go to the dentist, go talk about Jesus there. We got to get excited and realize that wherever we go, that is our mission field. Think about that today as you just kind of go from place to place. And remember, it's go time. See you next time.